Okay, good day and welcome to my first and possibly only attempt at a vlog. I don't even know what a vlog is, but I wanted to make these for two reasons. First of all is to keep up with the filmmaking, even simple things like making these videos that don't require budget or equipment or personnel. Well, I didn't really have those back home, but I guess every bit helps. And of course, I can't make my videos without my brother. Hi Matt. For those who helped me with my previous videos, I thank you. For those who couldn't care less about my filmmaking passion, you. The other reason I'm making this is somewhat psychological. It's kind of therapeutic making these. So actually I was gonna make these really neat Tim and Tim vlogs where I did like a split screen and I was talking to myself, but that was too hard and it took too much work, and my damn bloody out of date software was just so terrible that editing it was a nightmare. So I gave up and trashed it. So now I'm just going easy and simple. Okay, so I'm here in Scotland. Yay. Don't mind that. That's just one of my top 5 favorite bands of all time. I'll just turn that down for you. Oops, I turned it up on accident. My bad. Okay, so I'm trying to teach myself Spanish while I'm here because I have a lot of free time, too much. So I found a couple of free websites, and well, progress is slow, and I don't know if I will stick with it, but at least I'm trying. Now that's something I haven't seen this year. Weather hasn't been too bad, but it rains more here than back home, and I hate the rain. Actually, I just hate getting wet. I'm like a cat. I'm moody. I hate getting wet, and I climb everything. But anyway, like, even when it snows here, it rains. So. But luckily last week I actually went skiing, so that I had a blast. It was great fun, but it was also great to just be among snow because I love snow. True Canadian. Okay, let's talk food. So since I've been looking after myself now for a few years, I've had to cook for myself. So I've done some experimenting with recipes and stuff and whatever, though saying that it's not really anything to brag about, because cooking for yourself, you tend to cheat and cut corners, not worrying about details or presentation. So yeah, like stovetop cooking or just throwing things together. I'm not saying this makes it gross. In fact, I made some pretty good food. Tastes really good. There's just nothing fancy about it. And why not? It's just me eating it. Just me. So who cares? But another thing is money. Food costs money, folks. Too much. And the better the food, the more fancy it is, and even the more healthier it is, the more expensive it is. And I'm not made of money. In fact, I've always been pretty poor, sitting in the lower class of Canada economically. and feeling guilty about spending money on food that could have been cheaper. I don't know, which means the quality of food that I make is definitely decreased. It's not bad, it's edible. It's just usually, well, it is fairly healthy too, thanks to Mom and Dad's example. But it is kind of disappointing, because I actually kind of like cooking, and I'm alright at it, especially baking. But for now, I guess I will just learn to stick with cheap, simple self-food till I move up the financial ladder, and have friends or family to cook for, don't you know? And casseroles, soups, stews, pardon me, and chili are a great inexpensive way to make a large amount of pretty good tasting food. You can even turn some dishes like tacos or cabbage rolls or rice and fish or whatever. You can turn those into casseroles or soup, and just by making certain changes, thereby making them cheaper versions of those dishes. Yes, and remember, clearance items are your friend. Dios mío, I'm white trash.